देखो हमने क्या क्या अभी तक देखा. What is the definition of plane angle? It is nothing but the degree of opening, which is defined for two lines of vision, which represents the degree of opening at a particular point of observation. ठीक है. Mathematically speaking, if you draw an arc of a circle with respect to one radius r passing through one of the points, then that angle in radians is given by arc length L upon radius r. Okay. So this arc length upon radius r gives me the angle theta. Now this theta is represented in radians. Now for a closed circle, okay, if you calculate the total angle at the center, the total angle at the center theta is 2 pi. Okay, this is a well-known thing for you. Now if I extend that same concept wherein the arc is not part of the arc of a circle, it is some arbitrary shaped curve, then also your angle d theta will not change. Now what does that mean? It means that, okay, listen carefully. This is the basis or the foundation of Gauss theorem. Why I am telling you all this, you will realize after 5 minutes. Now, with respect to the center, if you start observing this kind of path, okay, instead of the circle, now you have a closed loop. And now for this closed loop, you start calculating the angle. Okay, so this element dl will subtend some angle d theta at the center, right? Now for all such elements, there will be some angle subtended at the center. So d theta 1, d theta 2, d theta 3, like that. After infinite such elemental, you will again come back to this level. Yes or no? So when you add
Yes, sir.
all these angles at any point which is inside the closed loop, this angle will always be 2 pi. Whether it's a circle, whether it is any closed loop of any shape, arbitrary shape. ये ऐसा भी हो सकता है. This point need not be at the center also. This need not be the center of the circle also. It could be anything. Okay. So the point that I wanted to emphasize is that if you calculate the total plane angle at a point, that point lies inside the closed loop. In that case, the total plane angle will always be 2 pi radians. Okay, now you can draw this. This same logic we will extend to solid angles. Okay, now let's come to solid angle. What is a solid angle? और इसको हम लोग रिप्रेजेंट कैसे करते हैं? सिग्मा से. ठीक है. What is solid angle? This is the degree of opening in the case of when you have number of points of observation which lie in three-dimensional space and you are observing from a single point. So let us say you have this point from which this is your point of observation. From this you are observing some series of points. Okay, so this is one line of observation, and you have some shape. Okay, this shape is, it could be planar, it could be three-dimensional, we do not know. But if you observe all the points on its periphery from this point O, you will have infinite such points. So this will be some kind of three-dimensional space, and this degree of opening, that is, it will be like the slant face of these lines will be lying on the slant face of the
Sir, that point is
cone.
an axis.
Hmm?
That point is an axis, right?
Which point?
This point from which you are mapping the angle.
No, it's simple point.
No, I mean it is on the axle of this shape, right?
Okay, हाँ, it has to be. You are observing all the points. ये points आपके हैं. You are observing these points, which lie on the periphery of the surface. And this surface could be planar or it could be three-dimensional. ये ऐसा भी हो सकता है. ये तो थ्री-डायमेंशनल भी हो सकता है. ठीक है. ये ऐसा कुछ थ्री-डायमेंशनल शेप भी हो सकता है. So when you observe all these points which lie on the periphery of the surface, just imagine, let's say you have a scoop of ice cream. So that shape of the scoop of ice cream could be anything. It could be hemispherical, it could be flat, whatever the way you want, you can have it. So when all these points on the cone, they all these points on the periphery of this, ठीक है, ये आपका periphery है. ठीक है, तो periphery पे जितने भी points हैं, उन सब points को अगर तुम किसी एक single point से observe करोगे, तो वो सारे के सारे lines जो draw जा रही हैं, lines of observation है, these are lines of observation. Yes or no? These are lines of observation. So in collection of lines of observation will have some opening at this point. इस opening को हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं? Solid angle बोलते हैं. और इसको calculate कैसे करते हैं? That you must have learned. What you do is you assume a small spherical surface. From there you observe. So let us say this is your surface. Okay. ये छोटा सा elemental surface है. ठीक है. इसको आप ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हो. ये जो सरफेस है ये भी थ्री डायमेंशनल स्पेस में है. ओके. इस स्पेस, इस पॉइंट, इस पेरिफेरी पे जितने भी पॉइंट्स हैं, इन सारे पॉइंट्स को आप ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हो वहां से, और इसका जो सरफेस एरिया है ds, उसको आप ऑब्जर्व कर रहे हो इस पॉइंट पे. इज इट क्लियर? तो यहाँ पे जो ओपनिंग बनेगी, this opening, that small opening, if you see this opening, which is like sort of the angle, okay, this opening will be known as d phi. And if the distance of the slant length of the cone is, let us say, r, and this surface area is the ds, this is actually part of the sphere. So if you draw a sphere out of radius r at this point, then this represents the a small section of that area, elemental area ds of that surface. Now that ds upon r square gives you d phi. This is known as solid angle, and the unit of solid angle is steradian. We write that as SR. Okay. So let us say you have a point charge. Okay, so this is your point charge Q. At a distance R, what is its electric field? At a distance R, what is its electric field? Electric field is proportional to, this is inverse square law. Now if I take a small element of area ds such that it makes a small conical shape thing at this point charge, यहाँ पे जो मेरा d sigma आएगा, okay, that d sigma will be given by, what is that d sigma? That is given by ds by